Hi everyone, this is Brittany. I'm a Minnesota-based hand letterer and I am also completely obsessed with my planner. This is not how the previous week looked, but today I'm going to be planning the 15th through the 21st and I am using the new Happy Planner Planner Basics Rose Gold sticker set. I honestly had no intention at all of purchasing this set, but as you can see, the stickers are just too beautiful to pass up. I mean, I'm not even a rose gold person, and they are just, oh, I was enamored with this set, and I really, really like it. So I'm glad that I purchased it because I'm glad how this turned out. So to get started, again, I don't really like the yellow on the weekends, so I'm using the same Heidi Swap washi that I used last week. It is a much thicker washi. It's a very pale blush color with some very tiny polka dots. Then to cover up all of the headers, I am using a copper slash rose gold colored washi. I think it's more meant to be copper than rose gold, and it doesn't it doesn't match completely perfectly with the stickers, but it matches good enough to the point where it's not going to bother me throughout the week. And that's kind of my benchmark of if I can use something or not. If it's going to kind of drive me crazy, then I won't use it, but I think this one will be okay. The weird thing about this washi is that there is a paper backing to it. So that is something to kind of be aware of as you go, but it just takes a little bit of extra work. So I'm going to speed this up and lay down all of my washi for you. And here I'm going in and trying to make sure that it's straight. Obviously, the bigger the washi that you work with, the harder it is to make sure that everything comes out completely straight. I'm doing this the exact same way that I did last week where I'm ripping it off on the side. And then at first I thought maybe it would be cute to put this down the sidebar. And then I just sort of realized that I didn't really like how it looked. I couldn't really get it, to match up right. So I just ripped it up. And now I'm going in and putting down all of the header bar washi. And again, because it has this paper backing, it's a little bit more challenging to work with, but it just adds like one extra step. It's really not that bad. If I had my choice, I wouldn't have the washi have a paper backing, but it's really not that big of a deal. And here you'll see that one of my very favorite things about the Happy Planner is that you can actually take the pages out and move them around to where you need to. So I ended up just ripping that piece up and starting over on that one, but it is really nice that you can take the pages out, and it's one of the reasons why I'm such a big Happy Planner fan, in addition to the price. So after I have all of my headers down, I'm using it to also cover up the date at the top. And once I have that done, I will again take a sticker left over from a part of a kit, from a part of an expansion or fitness kit. I'm not sure which one I pulled this from, and put it down just so that I get kind of a nice month look on there. Now I'm going to go through and I'm going to put all of my checklists down. To be honest, I'm not completely crazy about how the checklists in the rose gold set look. They have this weird kind of ombre effect, which I don't mind ombre. I mean, I think that the ombre is really beautiful, but what's weird to me is that it also has this like teal to pink ombre look, which is somewhat weird. So what I quickly realized when I was doing this is that the checklists say to do at the top, which I don't really like, and it makes the sizing kind of weird. So I ended up just completely pulling up my header washi tape and putting it back over the top of my checklist, just to give it a little bit of a more finesse look. Now, this sticker set only comes with 6 checklists, and I'm actually driving home for 10 hours on Tuesday, so it worked out kind of perfectly because I don't really need a checklist on a day that I'm just driving home. That's not really something that I need, so I was able to use it on the other 6 days of the week, but if it were up to me, I would always have 7 checklists in a set because that is how many I use, and I feel like a lot of other people tend to plan this way too. So I ended up ripping up the top washi or the header washi on the second page completely and then just redoing it from scratch because it was just not working for me and it got kind of messed up. So went ahead and did that and then sliced off the edges. Okay, so now I'm just going in and putting all of my decorative stickers down. The first is this weekend sticker that says Hello Weekend, and I'm going to go through and do all of my inspirational stickers. Again, I'm just kind of picking up stickers and putting them where they make sense with my week and also where I think that they look nice. That's honestly a bigger motivator for me than anything else, is just where I think that they look good. In this part, my planner definitely got somewhat askew, and I apologize for that. I'm still getting used to the whole filming thing, but I will show you a full picture at the end so that you can see exactly how everything looked, and I can explain what I did after I finished this plan with me and I went off camera. So one thing that I did is I ended up cutting the sticker down a little bit on the 19th and then pulling my washi back on top of it to account for it. And I'm going to go through and I'm adding in all my functional stickers, and that's what I do in the bottom section, is it's pretty much all functional for me. And the rose gold set comes with several word stickers such as workout and vacation and whatnot, and so I'm just putting those in and then putting the heart stickers on the days that my boyfriend and I spend the night at one of each other's places. And I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do specifically to note that on Monday I will still be in St. Louis. So there are these vacation stickers, and I ended up putting one down there to kind of show it. And then again, I'm just going back through and just kind of adding things in where I can, where I think that they look good, just to fill up some space. I don't like 100% white space planning, or I do 100% white space planning, but I do like to fill up space to make it look as complete as possible. As you can see on Tuesday, I added a single task because my only task for Tuesday is to drive back to Minnesota. So again, I'm just kind of going through and adding things in. When I show you the completed week, or I guess completed up until now, at the end, I will go through and explain more about what I added where and why I made that choice. Okay, so here is a picture of my week. I took this picture today on Monday, August 15th, and this is as much of my week as I could fill out so far. I still have more to add, but I'll do that kind of as I go and once I get back to Minnesota. Please excuse my really horrific hand lettering. I tried out a new brush pen and it just did not. It's not that it didn't work well, it's that I need more practice with it. So I need to practice before I actually write it in my planner. So please excuse that part. So I added some functional stickers in up to the very top of my week on the 15th through the 17th. And these were all pulled from, I think that's Planner Basics. It's a value kit from Happy Planner, and that's my laundry basket, some days off stickers, and my grocery. I also have one task and one task only listed for Tuesday the 16th, and that is to drive back. So I just sort of match these stickers up where the colors fit, and I like how it looks. So those are pretty much all of the additional functional stickers that I added. Again, this week is not 100% complete yet, but I am visiting my parents in St. Louis, and I did not bring any stickers with me, so I'm sure that I will add more as the week goes on. Um, this this week turned out nicely. I like how this works, or how this looks together. However, I have recently purchased quite a few kits on Etsy that I am patiently or impatiently waiting for. So if you like this video and you want to see more hand lettering and planner videos, please subscribe to my channel. And I just want to give a huge, gigantic shout out to all of the amazing, amazing people that are part of the Glam Planner group on Facebook, because you girls, I don't know if there's any guys in the group, I've mostly just talked to different women, but you inspire me every day and make me feel so awesome to be part of such a welcoming and just really cool and interesting community. So thanks for watching and have a great day.